Testing 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2. What's happening? How you guys doing? So test 1 2 3 4. All right. So we got a couple of we got a race to do. So I got to set up this race for kicks real quick. All right, Joey O, you're in for one in kicks. Stephen K, you're in for one in kicks and one in the kicks race. So we gotta. I'm getting ready to do a race, but you're in for the next one. So hang on real quick. Let's do this race. Arturo, you're in for one in kicks. All right, all right. All right, race number one for kicks. That's one we're getting ready to do now. So let's see who's in this race. Let's see who's in this thing. All right, so it looks like we've got three. We got four Stephen K's and we got one KG. So let's do it. Let's do it. So here we go. Let's give it a shuffle. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is race number one for kicks 301. Race number one. So winner of this going to get 2 spots in the break. Second place is going to get 1 spot in the break. So let's go. Let's go. 5 seconds left here. Stephen K coming on strong. And it's going to be Stephen K crossing the line first with KG in a close second. So Stephen K, you're in for 2. And KG is in for 1. So congrats to you guys. And then in the next kicks race, race number 2. All right, that one's sold out as well. So let's do race number 2. So let me set that one up. All right, so race number 2, we got Steven, Arturo, and Steven. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with the shuffle. Winner of this gets 2 spots in the break. Second place gets 1 spot in the break. So let's go. Arturo got a big lead here with 10 seconds left in this race. Got a nice sizable lead. 5 seconds left, man. Here comes the Stephen K. Army. Stephen, he might have swept. Stephen K., you're in for 3 with a clean sweep. Congrats to you. Stephen K. times 3. All right, so that's going to put us, yeah, it looks like we're sold out. I think we're sold out in kicks. Yep, so let me run a spreadsheet for kicks. Hang on real quick. All right, so Kicks 302 is up, and the race for Kicks 302 is up. So now I'm just making a spreadsheet for Kicks 301 so we can do this thing. Let me clear off the desk. And happy Sunday. We got the Bowman baseball. All right, so these are numbered 3-1 through 315. All right. So first of all, let's go right over here and let's see which box we're going to do. Let's random the box numbers here. So let's go over here 7 times through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, so it's box 3-6. 3-6. That's the one we're going to do. 3-6. All right, now let me run a spreadsheet. Hang on. All right, let's do this thing, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, just another quick second. Sorry. Quick second. All right. Let's go. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do it. So let's go right over here and let's grab our Kicks brands. 361 all the way down to that wild copycat. And 7 times through. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lucky number 7. All right. So we're going to take Nike Kobe's at the bottom and Nike City all the way up top. We'll copy that. And we'll pop that in right here, just like that. We'll do the same thing with the owner names. Let's match you up with a Kicks brand. Stephen K at the bottom, Arturo all the way up top. 7 times through. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lucky number 7. All right, so Troy, you're at the bottom. KG all the way up top. So copy that. Paste. All right. There. All right. So let's go. So KG, you got Nike City. Arturo, you got Jordan 4. Steven, you got Jordan 5s. Arturo, you got Hoka. Steven, Nike Ja Morant. Arturo, Nike Kevin Durant. Arturo, Nike Dunk. Steven, Jordan 1. Troy, Nike Devin Booker. Steven on Troy, Puma, Jordan 3. Joey, you got Anta. Frank, Nike Field General. Troy, Nike Air Max. Steven, Jordan Luca. And Steven, Jordan 2. KG, you got Nike LeBron. Frank with Asics. Arturo, Nike P6000 Adidas. Steven, Nike Pegasus. Arturo, you got Jordan Tatum. Steven, you got Under Armour. Nike Kyrie. Nike Air Force. Jordan Spizike. And Joey, you got Riggerer. Steven, you got the Wild Copycat. So if you pull that, that means you can copy any kicks in case number 1 to get, except for Chase Kicks. Troy, you got New Balance. Arturo, you got Nike Metcon 361. Troy, you got Nike Zoom. Nike Giannis. Arturo, you got Jordan Zion. And Troy, you got Nike Kobe. So let me alphabetize that. All right. So let's put that on this main screen right here. Let's pop that thing on this main screen. And then we'll open this thing up, man, see who's going to walk away. Fresh pair of kicks in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. It's box 3-6. There's 2 Chase Kicks per case. 2 per case. So let's see if these are Chase Kick. Wow, they are. Unbelievable. First box pulls one of the Chase Kicks. These are the Nike Kyrie 7 Concepts. And these are fire right here, man. These are sick. First box pulls one of the Chase Kicks. So who's got Nike Kyrie? Stephen K. Congrats to you, man. These are fire right here. These are really nice pair of kicks, man. Nike Kyrie 7 Concepts. Pretty fire, man. Coming out to you, Stephen K. Congrats, man. So let's get that one on YouTube. Nice. And then I put the next one, 302. There we go. All right, so next one, next ones are up. Kicks 302. Yeah, you did, man. Those are fire, Joey. They look better in person too, don't they? Those are even hotter in person. Yeah, pictures don't do them justice, man. They just look so much better in person. Nice pair of kicks, man. I love those. I want to get those for myself. I wouldn't wear them either, to be honest with you, because they just keep going up. Like they're gonna keep going up in price. I wouldn't wear them. Something about those Kyries, man. They keep going up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. I was wearing my Kyries to the fishing pier, and then somebody was like, "Why are you flexing on the fishing pier with your sneakers, man? Why are you flexing?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm just fishing." And they told me my Kyries were real expensive, and I was just using them for fishing pier shoes. And I went home and looked them up. They were like $500. I was like, "Yikes!" So yeah, man, that's crazy. Needless to say, I don't wear those to the fishing pier anymore. All right, so Troy, you're in for WNBA NFT, and you're in for. Let me see here. You got in for four. Let's see. All right. You're in for 24-25 Court Kings basketball NFTs. 24-25. That's going to put us down to 11 left in that one. And you're in for Prism WNBA 102 NFTs. That's going to put us down to 8 left. So we did some of those NFT breaks last night. That was pretty fun, man. That was a good time. That was a good time. Yeah, man, those keep going up too. The Adidas overtime. Yeah, those are pretty fire, man. It's because they're hard to get. I'm gonna tell you one. If you can get your hands on the Reebok Engine A, um, those keep going up. Reebok Engine A. Um, they have a reality show about it on Netflix with Shaq and Allen Iverson. It's called Power Moves with Shaquille O'Neal, and it's a reality show about them. Allen Iverson and Shaq are rebuilding the Reebok shoe brand, and they just started like last year, and they signed Angel Reese to Reebok, and they signed Buzelis, um, Modest Buzelis. We pull him in the Panini Prism draft picks. and they signed a couple other people, and they just dropped the Reebok Engine A Angel Reese's, and the silver colorway of those. They dropped it like $100. I think they're like 300 or 400 now on StockX. So if you can find those, man, grab a pair of those Reebok Engine A. That's the first shoes that of Angel Reese. And they got some other athletes debuting them too. So, and they look good too, man. They look good. They actually remind me of Nike P6000. That's what they remind me of. They have them in a bunch of different colorways. But they are pretty fire. Here, I'll show you. So here's one of the colorways. Here is the Engine A Angel Reese. Um, that's one of the colorways. But if so, this colorway right here, this is the really popular one. This colorway, as you can see, there is sold out across the board at every size. It's sold out right there. Got the strike through them. Oh, they're all sold out. They're all except okay. So there's some green ones left. These are pretty fire. So there are some, but anyway, all these on StockX, like these right here, they're available now on the website, and they're a lot higher on StockX right now too. So they're 120 here, and I think they're 200 or 300 on StockX. This colorway. But yeah, this is the I like this colorway here. Like I would rock these myself. I like these. But unfortunately, those are the ones that are just like way up. I wish I would have got them on the drop. I think they're like 300 or 400 bucks now, something like that. But anyway, yeah, those are fire, man. So Reeboks make a little bit of comeback with the Engine A. And they're signing. They're starting to sign some top level athletes, and the reality show is helping too. I think the reality show is real good with Shaq and Allen Iverson rebuilding their shoe brand. Pretty cool, man. If you hadn't seen it on Netflix, give it a watch. Very very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then we're close, man. If anybody wants to do this NFT breaks, have a really good one right here, man. This marathon race for NFT. So it's a 20 person race, and it's a 2 minute marathon race. Everybody gets an NFT, but the winner gets to pick one of these three NFTs, and they're all valued at $200 plus. And you got the Caitlin Clark Groovy rookie card, the LeBron James stained glass, and the Patrick Mahomes manga. So winner of the race gets one of these. Everybody else gets just a cheapo NFT, but everybody gets an NFT. But winner of the race gets a $200 Jimmy. So anyway, give that a look, and if you're feeling froggy, and there's some other NFT ones that were close on this Court Kings basketball. It's 11 left, and it's only $3 to get in that one. So give it a whack, man. Pretty fun. We did some last night. That was fun. Had a good time. Had a good time with it. Hey, John C. What's happening, man? There you go, John. Check out the NFT transfer schedule. Also, need if you get your username, like hit me with the username for the NFTs. How you doing, man? Happy Sunday, by the way. How you doing? Hey, John, did you go here? I'll show you. Did you go right over here at the top right and click that gold right there, and it should display your username right there. So if you on the top right when you sign in, should be right there. So see if that gives you a username. So also, John, I found the way you can edit that too. I'll show you how to edit that where you can change your name. So if you go to profile right here and go to Panini Wall and then click the edit button right here, you can change your username right there. So just go to profile, Panini Wall, and click the edit button. Bang. And then you can change your username right there. Hopefully that helps out, man. All right, Michael VT, you're in for 4 in Pieces of the Past. So you're in for 4 in that one. So that's going to be ready to go, man. Sold out coming up. Pieces of the Past. Let me just run this spreadsheet, man. We'll do this thing. And I'm going to list the next one up there real quick. Pieces of the Past 104 getting listed right now. All right, so let's do it, man. Pieces of the Past coming up right now. Let me move this off of here. And I just listed the next one. So next Pieces of the Past is listed. So here we go. This is what Pieces of the Past 103. So let's go right over here. And let's do it, man. Last name letters A through W. The old 7 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right. And we'll do the same exact thing with the owner name. Same exact thing. Frank all the way up to Michael VT. 7 times through. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, Michael V, you're at the bottom. Frank, you're at the top. I'm going to copy that, and we will paste right here. And Frank, you got last name letter A. Troy, you got IKOQ. Frank with L. Troy with F. Michael VT, you have J. Marco W. Frank with E. Michael, you have N. Troy with M. Michael, you have T. Frank S. C. Troy with B. Frank with R. Troy H. P. G. Frank with D. Michael UVYZ. So let's pop this alphabetical order right there. All right. So let's put this on the main screen. Pop this thing here. Pop this thing on the main screen. I didn't want to. There we go. All right. Gotta get used to these new controls here. All right, there we go. All right, so let's chop this thing up, man. Good luck. Pieces of the Past just listed the next one. Just listed this next one up. And let's see what's in here. So we got our 2 packs in there. And let's see what it's going to be. What it's going to be. Damn, that's sticking out. So something different must be in there. So let's see. All right, let's find the best way to open this thing. Hate the way their packs are. They have the hardest packs to open, I'll say that. Because you want to open it without messing the card up. So, all right. So there we go. All right. So we've got a Thomas Jefferson. Hey, that's cool. Michael VT. That one's coming out to you. Thomas J, man. Tommy J. Coming your way. Man, cool. Thomas Jefferson. Hey, that's a cool one. So Michael V. That one's coming out to you. And let's see what's in this one. Let's see what in the world this is. Oh, wow. Check that out, man. Sitting Bull. Wow. So this is going to go to... Oh, wow. Because Troy has B. Frank has S. So, man, that thing's awesome, dude. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. Like, check that out, man. You see the card contains an original arrowhead. Wow. So, it's going to go to B. That's his last name, Sitting Bull. I mean, that's his last name. Wow. Look at that, man. You gotta admit, man, that's pretty fire right there. Sitting Bull. Wow, man, I gotta put that in some kind of big case there for a protector. Wow, that's awesome. So Troy, that's a good one, man. Give me a big awesome case off the shelf to put that in. That's amazing. And then Michael V, you got this one. Troy, you got that one there. So let's get this one on YouTube. Wow, that's crazy. Let's get... That is fire, man. That is pretty fire. Yeah, man, I haven't seen that one before in there. Maybe I think we got one more box of Pieces of the Past. Pretty fun, pretty fun. All right, so let me get that one on YouTube. Hang on real quick. All right, Frank, you're in for the next Pieces of the Past 104. So that one's up. So we got 18 left in that one. Pieces of the Past 104, man. Pieces of the Past. We got a couple of good Bowman boxes, man. Let's get this Bowman going. Bowman BB. Let's roll it. Bowman BB. Then we had that WNBA Prism. That's all the way down to, let's see, we got 22, 23 Prism NFT down to 10. Court Kings NFT down to 11. And Prism Basketball 24, 25, 13. And NFT Prism WNBA down to 8. So Troy C, you're in for 4 in that one. So that brings us down to 8 for WNBA. So let's go. Let's go. So let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing, man. It's time. Hey John, let me show you how to do this thing, man. If you go right over here and you click, see that gold at the top right? You click that, that'll show you your username right there. If you go to profile and then Panini Wall, and then click, if you go to profile, Panini Wall, and then click this edit button right there, then you can change your username right there. So that's the two ways. You can see your username by clicking that, and you can change your username by going to profile, Panini Wall, and just clicking that edit button, and you can change it right there. So hopefully that helps. So that screen is if you go to nft.paniniamerica.net. So you just go there and then you sign up for a free account, and that screen is on the top right there. And if you go to profile and wall and then the edit button, you can change your screen name. But that's at nft.paniniamerica.net. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. There you go. And you just go there and make a free account. Hopefully that helps. Man, I got this guy trying to buy my Dan Marino from me for $18, which is 76% below the floor price. Dude's offering me $18 for that thing. Come on, man. Recent sale 150, average sale 77.75. Dude's offering me $18. Come on, man. Come up a little bit, will you? So a couple other people got it listed 75, 75, and 1,000, and this dude's offering $18 to everybody. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. That's number 1 of 10. Look, that's a good one. Man. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. All right, Frank, you're in for 2 in Bowman baseball. So that's going to go down to, let me see here. Bowman, Bowman, Bowman. Okay, I don't even think that was even on here yet. So let's add that. So that'll be down to 13 for Bowman baseball. So 13 in Bowman. And let's add Phoenix football up here too. The old Phoenix football. All right, so Bowman. And then Frank, you're in for 1 in kicks and 1 in the kicks race. So we still got Chase kicks available. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Then Frank, you're in for 2 more in Bowman. All right, so 11 left now in Bowman. 11 left. Bowman BB. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. Let's go, let's go. All right, John. Cool, man. Yeah, if you go right there and click that, you'll see it right there. So let's go. Let's go. That's good. Now, keep in mind any new NFTs, Panini has a 7 day. You must own an NFT for 7 days before you can gift it to somebody else. So I have a transfer schedule that shows. Like I'll show you how to get to that. So if you go to Panini NFTs Education. All right, Kyle, cool, man. If you go to Panini NFTs Education and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can click transfer schedule and you can see the date that it's available to be transferred to you. The ones you hit last night are available for transfer on 6/15. So I'll update this all the time. So 6/15, June 15th, and then Aaron has some coming June 10th. Yeah, and the reason they do that is because they don't want people. Like I understand why they do it because they have these challenges here that last 7 days. Like if you go to challenges and active, like their challenges last 7 days. Like there's one day left in that one. But it's like, so what happens is if you can just gift these things around to everybody, then everybody could get, a bunch of free stuff. That's why they do it. But when you look at the upcoming stuff, like the upcoming stuff, these would, if we had breaks for these would allow for a transfer before the games ended, so to speak. So you'd be able to get the prizes of these, if that makes sense. But yeah, they just don't want people gifting them and then gifting them back and then gifting them to somebody else, 50 times, and then everybody gets the prizes. But anyway, so Bowman, we got Bowman down to 11 left in Bowman. 11 left. Bowman. The old Bowman. All right, so 3 left in Bowman, guys. John C., you're in for 8 in Bowman. So it's going to put us down to 3 left in Bowman. Here is the link. 3 left in Bowman. So let's go. Let's go. And get in on this Phoenix football, man. We did a box of this, I think it was yesterday, man. It was good. Phoenix is good. It's a fun one to do, Phoenix football. And the old Bowman. All right, so we just about got this Bowman ready to rip, guys. Let's do it. Three left. Bowman baseball. Let's go, man. Three left in this thing. We got more Chase kicks available in this kicks case. So let's go. All right, KG, you're in for one in the kicks race. So four left now in the kicks race. Let's go. All right, Ken B, you're in for one in a Prism WNBA NFT. So 7 left in that one. 7 left in that one. Hopefully, we get something good out of there. I know on June 13th, they're dropping the Flawless Basketball packs, the NFT packs. And those are $250 a pack. And they're going to sell out in seconds. And the resale is going to be crazy on those. They added it up on Twitter. They said if you bought the entire product run, you'd make a big profit. If you bought the entire product run of NFTs, Flawless Basketball NFTs, you'd turn a profit. A big one. But anyway, WNBA Prism down to 7 left in this thing. And we got a measly 3 left in Bowman, and we got to get this Phoenix football jamming out. Had a really fun box of Phoenix. So here's the next one, Phoenix football. Captain Kangaroo, what's up, man? So, yeah, it's basically, first of all, if you go over here and click NFT education, Panini's NFT education, there's a little video on here. And there's basically you just create a username, link your PayPal, start buying or selling. They have different rarity types. And they have a whole marketplace going on over here. If you go to marketplace and NFTs. Okay, good. So Bowman? All right, so where we at in Bowman? I think that'll bring us down to like 2 left in Bowman. Yeah, there you are. All right, just got the order popped. All right, yep. So 2 left now, Bowman. So we're waiting for that. But yeah, so I typed in, I clicked WNBA, and if you type in like, well, it's gonna tell you. Let's see if I go to packs, right? And if I go to WNBA Prism that we have, all right. So let's copy this, okay, and then let's go to the NFTs, WNBA. We'll paste this in, and we'll sort it by best offers. So you can see for the WNBA Prism that we have for box breaks or pack breaks, these are some of the. So all you got to do is give me your username. If you click here, click on this thing on the top right, boom. There's your username. Just give that to me. Now, when you hit something in a break, Panini makes me own it for 7 days before I can gift it to you. So we have a NFT transfer schedule at the bottom here. If you click that, you can see the date that it's available to transfer you. So whatever you hit takes 7 days. So it won't let me gift it right away. It takes 7 days to gift it. But that's okay. I mean, it's still worth it. I go up in value. Who knows? But we have, I tell you what, though, man, we have an awesome, like, if you go to trying to get people in on this one, man, this one's badass right here. So it's an NFT 2-minute sprint marathon race. Everybody gets an NFT. But the winner of the race gets to pick one of these three, and they're all valued at $200 plus. The Caitlin Clark Groovy Rookie, LeBron James Mosaic, Mahomes Manga. So, pretty badass. Costs $15 to get into the race. Worst case scenario, you get a cheapo NFT out of it. But anyway, see what happens. But we got 2 left in Bowman, man. 2 left in Bowman. Let's go. Let's go. Danny C. What's happening, man? You got the last 2 in Bowman. All right, let's do it. Coming up. Bowman, Bowman. Coming up right now. Let me run a spreadsheet real quick. Let's get this Bowman rolling. And Ken, hopefully I answered your question. Basically, to get from me to you, all I need is your username, and then I simply gift it to you, and it sends it. All right, so I'm going to run a spreadsheet, man. We're going to do this Bowman. It's time. $104. All right, it's time. It's time. Let's do it, man. Bowman baseball. All right, let's do it, man. It's time. Let's do this thing. All right, guys, here we go. It's going to be Bowman baseball